Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of White Knight on the Sony PlayStation 4. Again, this is part of my Spooky October series, so we got a bit lost on the last episode. I think there's something in here I've not looked at. Did I look at this? Oh, obviously I didn't.
I decided to accept her presence. After all, from all those weird things I had seen that night, she was the only one who hadn't tried to kill me.
And we still need to light this fire. Ah, okay. I thought there'd be more wood in this room. Now we can open up this chest. Right, okay. From Selena to William. In September 1934, during a concert at the Red Base, we meet Jim Erziger, a producer whose label, Two Roads, is becoming prominent. After the show, he tells me I have a marvellous voice and that my Norwegian accent brings something unique to our African-American jazz music. That is enough to get the attention of amateurs and curious listeners. I have to admit, Norwegian jazz singers are not that many, but I can really believe he would hire us. But he does. He suggests we name the band Selena and the Frozen Sons. I am to be paid for singing. Everything looks so simple. Dad used to say that anything can grow in California. I feel like a flower finding its way through the snow, but my parents are not happy for me. I think they are homesick, but I am 22. Life is an adventure, and I don't know much about life. I know nothing of pain, for example. Everything changes. There's got to be something else in here. Oh, the record! Okay, so we need to go back and listen to this. Is there anything else in there? No, I think that's it now. Well, let's get a match out again. Go back to the other room.
Takes eternity to decide what'll be the best side to fall back on, but he won't tell now. No, he won't tell now.
It was her. That girl from the jazz record. Selena Sandvik.
That's an amazing name.
The key she left me was an invitation. Was she trying to help me? Or was I heading towards even more troubles?
A present. The disc said the girl was called Selena Sandvik, a jazz singer from Norway. She had two gifts for me, her voice, who could seduce even the darkness, and a key, though it didn't mention which door it was supposed to open. So guys, that song had lyrics. I may have had to remove it for copyright reasons, so I apologise if I did have to remove it.
Surviving is a full-time job. Not the kind of job you can afford to lose.
Is it back in here, the key? Right, there was a locked door somewhere, but I'm probably going to get lost and not remember where. Goes back this way. Awesome, I got some more matches. This'll be it, won't it? There we go, the library. Let's get some knowledge, guys. Note to self, the shadows avoid the electric light. Tonight, one of Mother's shadows caught me as I was walking inside the library. That same day, I had someone fix the electrical wiring, which had been out of service for years. In panic, I switched the light. The shadow vanished in a scream. Electric light kills them. Oh. So, light is my friend, which we knew anyway from using the matches, but... electric light in particular, they don't like. Why is there a picture of someone holding a knife? Note to self. She's suing me? Her voice is harassing me, blaming me, and insulting me because I was not the heir she wanted so much. Margaret is even more harmful in death, and because I am her son, she has always possessed the keys to my mind. I am desperate. How am I supposed to keep a dead person at bay? Move house. In theory, spirits are usually bound to a place. Well, that's horrible. Oh. Ah! Yeah, this is creepy. Is there anything else to look at? We got a knife though. Oh, is it note to self? I've been saying note to sell, haven't I? I think it's supposed to be an F, but yeah. The shadows, something. Mother, or should I say what is left of her, seems to evolve over time. First she was very static, as if trapped in her own nightmare. Now she is moving around the house as she used to when she was blind. Shortly before she dies, Margaret is waiting behind the doors, where she is standing in obscene and twisted postures. Inherited from her insane mind, I cannot move without fearing her claws. Ugh. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! What? So yeah, first death of the game. We are back inside this room now. So we're gonna have a bit more of a thorough look round, to be honest, because I feel like we might have missed a few things. Okay, we haven't read this. The current crisis is a sickness born from capitalism, from speculation like a blind madness forged in three sins. Greed, the wealth of the Great War, was jealousy kept since 1918 in the safes of those who were wealthy already and didn't benefit the economy or the people. Lack of experience. A weak economic balance was shattered to pieces by the restrictive policies of the Federal Reserve, still too young and unwilling to take hold. Actions. Fear, by refusing to supply money to the banks in order to encourage spending. The Fed actually was at the origin of the credit crunch, which pushed people to withdraw their money from the banks and, in the end, brought the whole system to its knees. The bleeding would cause the system to fail, the crash to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen. It could have been avoided if someone had enough courage to face the few men who were ransacking America. The people should ask Mr. Hoover where he was when the water started flooding the ship. So yeah, that was my first death of the game. We've made our way back to this room now. So we'll have a look around, make sure we pick everything up that we picked up previously. Need to remember not to go into the corner. There's a ghosty there. Right, we've read that as well. We've already looked at this, so we'll just take a quick gander. We didn't look at those originally, so let's have a look. Although my ideas were still very confused, the symbol had an effect on me. That kind of symbol, esoteric, alchemical, was enough to turn someone's blood to ice. So, are we to believe that there was some kind of, like, ritual? Okay, we've not read this. William Vesper's diary. In alchemy, the second of four circles leading to the incarnation of the mind in the great work, the Philosopher's Stone, is called white work. Albedoleucosis. During this phase, the alchemist cleans the matter he has been dissolving and charring for years in a renewed cycle with water he has distilled 3 times. This is the time of the moon and the purification of matter by femininity. The water the alchemist obtain is called alkahest. The universal solvent, the elixir of longevity that puts an end to the little work. Despite my research, I've not been able to acquire a genuine alkahest. I struggle to say that. This could be the ultimate cure, the elixir that would save my life. I don't give a damn about eternity, I just want peace. I have bought some materials tonight. I will begin my journey towards the great work. I hope to reach the albedo, but this path is very long and very dark. When will people learn not to mess with this kind of thing? Seriously? Well, there's definitely been a stab mark there as well. Just like the other picture. So follow the wire, I guess. We've not looked in here. Margaret's diary, December 12th, 1895. I want him to stop. God, is he still my father? I wish things would be like they were before. Going to the fair, to the races, when he told me the names of the horses he knew so well, when he let me bet, then laughed at me because I lost. I want him to tell me more about our family, about Kenneth Cross, bravery, when he fought the English soldiers during the Tea Party, about Uncle Hardy, the captain of a Union warship fighting slavery, about the senator and poet Douglas Venter, about From Kentstown, member of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, all great men, knights, intellectuals, glorious members of the Venter Cross family. But what will people say about Dad? December 8th, 1895. It's 4 AM and I can't get to sleep. Father is still yelling in his room. Since his delivery company closed, his debts are getting worse and worse, and so are his anxiety attacks. At night he almost sounds like a beast. They say something in his blood drove him crazy. They say it runs the family, it's linked to the kids. I don't understand. Mother doesn't want to explain, Sarah doesn't either. I could get whipped, she says. We don't talk about these things in your house. I threatened to hit her, I yelled at her, but she didn't tell me anything. They are treating me like a child. I'm 15, I'm a Venter Cross, a Boston Brahim. I have a right to know when it comes to my family. Some things are best left a secret, to be honest. Why do I feel concerned about going down here? Oh. Well, this is good because it means I can turn some lights on. Ah! Oh, sugar. Is it chasing me or not? No. Okay. So as long as I don't go that way, I'm fine. Oh my god, it's so easy to get turned around in here. I've just gone the wrong way like 2 times in a row. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Recipes from France and French islands. 1 of 4. I'm not going to read all that out. I'm just going to slowly scroll down. So they're all just recipes for meals, I take it. Not really important. Isn't that the key for the box, isn't it? I finally had the kitchen key. This little chunk of metal was essential to my survival. The kitchen key, okay. I like how this is very, you know, it's like a newspaper almost, or I don't know. Comic booky again, it reminds me of. It's cool. Murdered, sole suspect, LA Noir and this have a similar vibe to them, which is no bad thing. So I take it I can actually turn these lights on maybe now. Yeah. What? So I can move it to any direction. Probably best be in there, isn't it? Right, we've read that. Just want to try and make sure we haven't missed things, really. I know I will miss things in this, though. I've already looked at that, haven't I? Yeah. Kitchen key. I don't remember where the kitchen is, guys. But we should save it now anyway. Okay guys, so I'm here to tell you that I won't be continuing this series on my channel, and the reason for that is that I found it a little bit too frustrating. You guys won't get to see the footage, but I was trying to film episode 4 and I ended up in this constant death loop against the ghost, and it lasted for about an hour. I finally got past the ghost, got some stuff and found some, you know, collectibles, and then I ended up dying from the ghost again in a different area, and because I didn't find a save point, I lost all that progress, and I was just so frustrated at that point because I'd been trying to get past it for over an hour, and yeah. I really don't like games where you end up in a constant death loop. I'm not good at horror games in general because normally I don't play them, so that could also be a factor why I haven't ended up enjoying this game that much gameplay wise, but everything else has been great. I love the art style and the visual direction they have taken with the game. I love the story and stuff like that, so it is a shame that I've not ended up enjoying the gameplay. So I do apologise to everybody who really wanted to see me finish this off, but I can't carry on playing something I don't enjoy because it's not genuine, and it just means it's frustrating for me, and the whole point of my channel is to upload games I enjoy and share those great experiences with you guys, and you're going to be able to tell in commentary that I'm not enjoying it as well. And I've just hit that wall with this game where it's just not fun at this point because of the gameplay and the constant death loops that I'm experiencing. So sadly, it's just not for me. I can't win them all, guys. So I've decided to obviously still upload this footage on my channel because it does give you guys a little bit of a taster of the game and whet your appetite for the game. You should be able to decide if you like it from the few videos that I have uploaded, and if you still haven't decided, there's plenty of other Let's Play walkthroughs here on YouTube for you guys to go and check out if you still aren't sure. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who has followed this series, given it a like, favourite, share and a comment. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to stay tuned to my channel for other videos. As always guys, take it easy, and thank you for watching.